Spieglman is the brave leader of Machaneh Mosheva.
Channah Spieglman is the Rosh Mosheva.
The Rosh Mosheva.
Rosh Mosh.
And a role model.
She's the lady in charge at Mosheva.
The best Rosh Mosheva of all time.
She's just awesome.
Yeah.
She has vision. She's able to make things happen.
She doesn't just talk, she does.
She's always happy.
She's just rocking. Love her. Love you, Channah.
Channah is the perfect example of a female leader, and it's really inspiring for me.
Hi, I'm Channah Spieglman. I live in Hashmonaim, Israel. I am the mom of 6 beautiful kids. I am the grandma of 1 beautiful little girl, and I'm Ashi Spieglman's wife. I've had the zchut really to be the Rosh Mosheva in Camp Mosheva Indian Orchard for the last a lot of years. I'm passionate about 3 things. I'm passionate about my family, I'm passionate about kids in general, and I'm passionate about living in Israel because that's what my heart just feels.
She really believes completely in everything she's doing, and I think that's what makes her so effective.
I was living in Muncie, New York, growing up as any other American kid, and all of a sudden at the end of 7th grade, my parents say, we're moving to Israel. I spent the entire year fighting with my parents and thinking that my life was over. After bumming around for an entire month, they said, this is enough, and they sent me off to camp. And I got to Camp Mosheva, and for the first 3 weeks of camp, all they talked about was Israel. At the end of that summer, I went back to Israel. My life changed. There's no question that I credit that change to that summer in camp. That's for sure. Bnei Akiva offered for me the things that I just cherish and hold so incredibly dear to my heart. Living in Israel, Torah and mitzvot, raising proud Jewish kids. Bnei Akiva did all that.
Channah and I met through Bnei Akiva. We worked together at the end of the year, setting up the sniff for the next year, and the rest is history.
I met my husband in Bnei Akiva. I've educated my children in Bnei Akiva. My best and closest friends today are my friends from Bnei Akiva when I was a kid growing up. It's the most magical place that a kid could ever be.
I love camp, and I love going to camp.
I don't know if I'd be doing Bnei Akiva if I hadn't gone to Mosheva and been inspired by her.
She really gets to know everyone on their level and really reaches out to people.
And I promised myself that if I became Rosh Mosheva, I would make sure that it didn't matter if there were 100 kids or 800 kids, that every one of them would feel special.
Channah is an amazing person. Not only can she control a group of 700 people, she also knows the name of all the 700 people. She also cares about each one of the 700 people.
She makes time for everyone, and she gives everyone a home away from home.
Everyone feeds off of her energy in Camp Mosheva.
She makes Camp Mosheva what it is. She just makes it so special.
She takes a personal interest in every single person who comes through Mosheva. It's not just a job for her, it's her life.
Rosh Mosheva, it's the best job in the world. I love it. I've just been lucky enough to do it for as long as I've been doing it. My whole life has been dedicated to living in Israel. Everything about it is special.
Her and all of her staff really instills the hope to live a life in Israel.
She inspires me to do my best to love Eretz Yisrael.
Because of Mosheva, I see Israel in a different way, and I'm proud to be living in Israel.
My job is to help inspire other people and be passionate about what I truly believe in. This is where our future is. And as a young person, that's where I wanted my future to be. And as a mother and a grandmother, that's where I want the future of my children to be.
I remember thinking, what happens if I give birth in the summer and my mother's not going to be here? My mother said, what do you mean? If you give birth, of course I'm going to come back in the summer. I will leave camp and I'll come for you. The most amazing thing that I could learn from my mom is her achnasat orchim. Every Shabbat we have 1 million people here at the house and everything's all ready.
She always has time for me and for whatever is going on with school or with friends.
We have a lovely, lovely, caring human being as a daughter.
She has a tremendous, infinite heart that just flows automatically.
I'm very proud.
I wish you, Channah, a Mazal Tov.
Mazal Tov.
Mazal Tov.
Mazal Tov.
Mazel Tov on this well-deserving honor.
Mazal Tov, Channah. We love you. Thank you for everything.
You should continue to have Hatzlacha.
And that you continue to be a great inspiration to future generations.
Many more years at Mosheva and at Bnei Akiva.
Many more years of happiness with your family and friends and leadership.
Thank you so much for being Rosh Mosheva. We love you.
Mazal Tov, Channah. Can't wait to see you in camp this summer.
My parents, my family, my husband, my children, my granddaughter, my madrichim, my madrichot, my community, my students, my chanichim. They're who make me the best that I could be. And I'm forever grateful.